hilarious. I mean, I mean, should I bring her name?
Oh, you can bring her whatever you want to bring.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
No, man. Listen, brother.
I just want to know because I don't look. I ain't messy.
Anything you want to talk to me about? I think this sofa is. Ever since Cat Williams touched this sofa, the energy in this sofa it make me want to talk about it.
I mean, I did. I don't know if you heard, but she was on Cam Newton's show, and she said, you know, y'all was in a relationship, and you know, she had to wake you up one morning because it had gotten out that y'all were together. I mean, you want to laugh. I mean, she told her side on his show, and you want to tell your side.
Jess, like I always told her, she never tells the 100% truth, and I let her do that.
Okay.
But I texted her the other day, I said, Jess, man, and I got kind of petty. I said, you got to get more going on in your career so they can start bringing up my name in your interview.
Wow.
Because when I come, Netflix special, his book, you know what I'm saying, this going on, that going on. We don't got to down each other. That's been 5 years ago.
Right.
If that's the main question in your interview, well, we got to put some work in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when Country Wayne come, when I go on Good Morning America, we don't talk about so much before we got to that.
Exactly.
You feel me? I'm like, man, we don't have.
And I was comfortable not talking about it.
Exactly. And I'm like, you can't. It's not working in your favor.
Right.
People go pretend it, but they watching. They see Country Wayne is taking care of black people. Movement. Don't let the people fool you.
Right.
They ain't on your side. I'm like, it ain't working. So I was just like, man, a lot of that she talk about, I let it slide, but man, that stuff ain't play out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I separated from my wife.
Right.
When it got Jess. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. I started talking to her.
Right.
And I got divorced. My divorce was 45 days.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And me and her started talking. And then all the stuff she talking about on there, 'cause my baby mama hit me up. She was like, can you please ask Jess to stop talking about that? Because now the kids are hearing it at school because she keep bringing it up. And that's the only reason made me hit her up.
Right.
I'm like, Jess, man, I ain't never said nothing negative about you, and everybody know that.
Right.
Let that ride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But she want to be the winner. I'm like, Jess, let's be real. Because Charlamagne asked one time, he said, how you lose Jess Larry? I said, how she lose Country Wayne? I'm the catch.
Right.
What you talking about? Like, let's be real. My baby mamas, yeah, they fine as I don't know what. Jess fine too.
Right.
But I been had them. She ain't had no Country Wayne.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, let's stop that, man. First of all, it's two black people talking. If you gonna speak, just speak the truth. Cause this sofa right here.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, but I'm like, man.
But she did say, you know, she woke you up.
No, that ain't. Come on, man.
That didn't happen like that.
That not happen like that, man. That divorce went so fast. I filed in December. Me and my baby mom was divorced by February.
But at that point in time, when you had separated from your wife, you had started talking to Jess.
Yeah, I had started talking to Jess.
Okay.
And all this stuff came out in the shade room. A lot of that was after that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she say we woke up, and then she was like, cause I tell him all the time, his stuff corny. I'm like, why you gotta call my stuff corny? Because I got a different audience that follow me too.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got the streets in the church. Ain't too many artists got the streets in the church. You know what I mean?
Man, what I be seeing, what you be talking about, you be making on social media month, that ain't nothing corny about that.
Ain't nothing corny, but see, that's that mentality of people from a certain, it's like, this world think this world corny, this world think this world corny. I think Martin was a good show and Big Bang Theory.
Right. Two different
Friends.
audiences.
Just because you think Friends corny, when they get the millionaire episode, you ain't gonna never grow artistically because you think only what you come from is good.
Right.
And that's the problem with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bruh, you gonna call this corny just because I ain't cursing because I'm finna get this in-stream ad money? Well, y'all keep going on tour.
Yeah. Got
to keep catching while Wayne sit home in the bed, spending time with his kid. You know what I'm saying? Making this guapo. Once I seen that money in those skits, I was coming up with these scenarios I got in my head, and I'll just put them out. You know what I'm saying? I come up with ideas, you do this, you do this, you do this. Bam, we don't edit, we record it, cut off the action, cut off the cut, bam.
We there.
We there. I don't edit or nothing. I use my cell phone.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you got very little overhead when you shooting this.
The money go to the people instead of the equipment. That's how, because it cost me $250,000 a month to shoot these skits now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
but you shoot like 30 or 40.
Yeah, I know I drop 300 skits a month. That's got like 900 something skits a day. I mean, 99 skits a day.
Right. Sometimes
10. Most time 10 to 12. Cause Phil got 2, Brad got 3, Mike got 3, that 8, then I got 2. So mainly 9 to 10 skits. Yep.
Let me ask you your strategy, because you say you big on Facebook. And a lot of people, and I had to get out this way of thinking, like when you looked at Facebook, you think, okay, class reunion, family reunion.
That's why Jess called me corny, because she think their audience corny. But that's who got the money. See, they aiming at the wrong audience.
Right.
Because the aunties is one giving, the mamas giving you money. You know what I'm saying? So that audience, it's the hardest audience to get. Because if Beyonce got a cake and Ashley got a cake, they gonna taste it, and whoever cake is better,
right,
they gonna buy.